and welcome to another episode of the 50s Chicks. I am Annalie.
And I am Patricia.
And today we are going to highlight the five best?
The 5 top dating sites for 2024.
Yay. In no particular order, or are they... Is it in particular order?
There's a ranking.
Ooh, okay.
There is a ranking.
Is the number 1 the highest ranking?
Yes.
Okay.
So
are we going to go from 5 then? And
okay, yeah, we can do it.
We're surprised by the
okay. But before that, we're going to make sure everybody is taking care of themselves. Do your self-care.
I am not defined by someone else's expectation of me. I give myself grace and room to evolve as I rediscover who I am. I will be patient with myself as I grow in this process. I am proud of myself for setting boundaries that express self-love. I will support those I love without sacrificing myself or my peace. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. I love what I have in my cup. I will protect my energy. Other people's opinion about me is none of my business. There is beauty in letting go. I will prioritize my needs before committing to someone else's. I am enough. I am worthy of love and acceptance. I will surround myself with people who have my best interests at heart. Everything I need to feel loved is inside of me. I accept myself. I see myself. I choose myself.
Take care of yourself.
Yes.
Do those little things that we do to stay hydrated so that we can make the best decisions that's gonna minimize our emotional
upheavals.
Yeah. And frustration.
It can just be stressful sometimes.
Yes.
So you really have to take a moment and sometimes take a break.
Yes, whatever you got to do, back away from the phone. Turn off those notifications.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do to stay out here in these streets.
Yes.
Okay. So we're starting with 5.
In 5th place.
Okay.
Who do we have?
Zeus. I don't know what that was.
I did not like Zeus. I have to admit, I did not like it.
It was the one that had the spinning wheel and all that stuff. I never knew how to use that.
It was frustrating. It was probably frustrating because I didn't want to pay for it, and it made it appear that, if you don't pay for it, they're like, well, you got all these wonderful dates waiting for you if you just pay up.
Right.
And I'm like, And then I paid up, and there are no good things up in there. But okay.
So, yeah. But I haven't been on that in I don't know how long, so I don't even know what it looks like now. Zeus, over 30 million downloads, which I guess that's significant. It has a user-friendly layout, and it's good for all ages. The age ranges from 18 to 50 plus. So with Zeus, you are going to have the younger, but clearly you know how to set your age range.
Yeah.
So you know how to set your age range.
And
just because it's 18 to 50, it doesn't mean your age range has to be 18.
And still always remember that 1 out of 7 profiles are scammers.
Scam. And there are scammers on all of them.
Yes.
All of them. There is no safe place from the scams. Okay, so number 4 would be, surprisingly, Match.
I thought that would be number one.
Yeah, I thought Match would rank higher than that.
Match.
But no.
I met my match on Match. I did.
It's true. It has 1.9 million users.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a quick and easy sign-up process.
Mm-hmm.
And it offers in-person single mixers. And they do. And I have attended maybe 2 of them.
I have not.
I did one speed dating event. And what was the other one? It was a long time ago.
Was it like a mixer?
Yeah, something like that.
Because I don't think it was
like
speed dating.
Tasting? No, I think it was a tasting.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like in the first year maybe that I did it. But I have been looking on them. There was one on there recently, but it was a wine and food tasting.
Oh, nice.
But it was all filled up. It filled up fast.
Oh, they do. They fill
filled
up real
fast.
quick. Yeah.
But yeah, I would recommend those if someone's on Match to go to those.
Yeah.
And the ages are from 25 to 50 plus. So you get, you don't have any 18-year-olds on there. But again, you can set your date range. You don't have to have 25-year-olds on your dating range.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to number 3. Elite Singles.
Ooh.
Now, I've been on there. Yes, I've been on there. It's supposed to be, and they say, ideal option for sophisticated daters.
Mm.
Now, I was on there, and it was the same crowd.
Oh, wow.
Same crowd.
Does it cost?
I think it does. I'm sure it does.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the same crowd.
Oh.
Now, I will say there were no... there were no like Plenty of Fish type characters on there. But it was still some of the same folks though. And I didn't find any, I don't even think I found a date there. I'm just going to say.
That's kind of disappointing.
And
it sounds so
I
elite.
know, so elite. I thought that too. It says no wasting time. It's a breeze to work your way around. Now, you know who I did meet on there? Let me stop. Do you remember the little guy that had that really nice sports car?
Yes.
That's where I met him on there. Yes.
He's elite.
Well, he had that
sports
I don't know,
car.
$100,000 sports car. But yes, that's the only one I ever met. And that was just one date and that was it.
Yeah.
And the age range is 30 to 50 plus. So you do definitely have a more sophisticated type crowd.
Yeah.
For sure. And okay, so that's for elite singles.
True.
And number 2 would be silver single.
That almost makes me think, since they're rating so high, there's more people that are of our age that are dating. Is that true? Online.
Well, this is specific to this age group.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes,
okay.
It's specific to this age group. Yeah.
Okay.
Not, you're thinking just overall.
Yes, I thought overall.
No, it's
specific
to
okay.
our age demographic.
Well, that
this
makes
ranking.
sense.
The
Okay.
ranking is.
So silver
singles. I've never been on there.
You should try silver singles.
Yeah, I guess I should.
What does it say about that?
It's simple to use. Romance and fun with 50 plus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so 50 plus.
Yes, that's the only age range on there is 50
Wow.
plus. So for us girls, we know that the guys on there
Are not OMS.
only looking for our age.
That's pretty special.
And that is phenomenal.
Oh, I would go on that. Have you been on that?
No, I've never been on silver singles.
Oh, you need to try that.
And it says they have attentive customer support. I'm sure they have a lot of customer support dealing with our age group.
Yes.
But yes, silver singles. I want to try that one time.
Yes.
And again, 50 plus. So the guys on there are looking for their age demographic.
Yes.
So
hopefully they're not 90 and 100, all of them.
Yeah. Okay, number 1 is eHarmony.
The one that where you have to ask more in-depth questions.
Yes, they have I'm gonna say a battery of tests. Well, the one initial test is very extensive.
It's extensive,
and comprehensive. So it does weed out a lot of it would have to.
And because I actually started, going through that test.
Yes,
and
if you're not that too.
If you're not intent on doing it,
don't even.
People aren't going to do that just for. So whoever went on that really,
they're serious.
They're serious.
They are
about
really serious.
Dating and finding that one person. Because damn,
right, and finding their match, and it's more expensive. So that is a good thing to know. So the people on here are serious.
Yes.
So, none of that, it weeds out a lot of the mess so that you're not wasting your time.
Yeah.
So that is a plus for eHarmony. More than 10 million active users. It's a personality-based matching system, and that's why you have to do that extensive personality test in the beginning. It says easy sign up, great for long-term relationships. So that is significant. But it is more expensive, so you have to weigh that. So
I've heard both ways, like people saying yes, it's the best thing ever, and people saying it didn't do anything more for me than any other website, dating site. So who knows? But I will say that, it should work. Like, it seems like it should work because of all those questions.
How much they put,
matching.
They put a lot into the matching. And I did meet a guy who said that he was consistently matched with people that he didn't think were a match, and that could mean all kinds of things.
But then you have to be honest when you're answering those questions. And I think a lot of people
probably pad or omit some things. So and if you're serious, you're paying that kind of money, I don't know why you wouldn't be being upfront. And the age group is 25 to 50 plus.
Okay.
So there are younger ones in there, but again, you can set your own age.
Yes, you can.
Requirements.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. And they also added some honorable mentions.
Oh.
Yes, they did. They added OurTime as an honorable mention. Now, I have been on OurTime, and it is for 50 plus.
Okay.
So again, you know that the guys on there are looking for their own age partners. It says ideal for singles 50 and over, simple to use, and easy sign up. And OurTime is associated with Match. So it is set up the same way. So if you do Match, you can definitely do OurTime. I think the only difference between the two is that it is only for 50 and up.
I will say that I did watch one of those scam bait videos that Scamfish put out, and this one woman did meet someone on OurTime who was age appropriate, but it was a scammer. So do always watch out for scammers.
Well, definitely you have to. If they're not meeting you, they're scam. Just keep that in mind.
Actually, if you go with Patricia's guidelines of meet up within the week, you won't ever have to worry about it. You're not going to get, 30,000 taken from you ever.
And if you can't meet, then you can't continue. You just can't. If they can't meet, then you end it.
Yeah.
And also, I want to read some stats here. There's some online dating stats, and it says 40% of Americans use online dating. That's a lot.
That's a big percent.
That is. 20% of current committed relationships begin online. 1 out of 5 single people have dated someone they met on a dating website. So the online dating, it is a big part of the dating landscape. It is. In 2020, more than twice as many marriages occurred between people who were met on an online dating site than met in bars, at clubs, and any other social events combined.
Wow.
So it is impactful.
It is.
It is impactful. Oh, and they also add a do not recommend list.
Oh my gosh, they do.
Yes, they do. And they have 2.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Bumble.
Bumble is they do not recommend Bumble.
Why? How come?
Well, they say high subscription costs, and then you pay extra for additional features. Now, I don't know that it's any higher than some of the other ones. I mean, it could be, I'm sure it probably is, but the extra features, now I think they all have where you can boost yourself.
Because I know that the Zeus thing was definitely
I think they all have these additional little fees that you can do to make yourself more seen.
Yeah.
And things like that. And it also says there's a limited 24-hour response window for women, and that is true. Now, for women can do Bumble, and we don't have to pay because we're the ones that make the decision. We're the ones reaching out, which, I mean, I have my issues about that. But you don't have to pay because, if you don't pay, you just won't see who liked you.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter if you're not if you only want to reach out to people, then it's perfect for you. Because some people don't want any and everybody reaching out to them, and they don't have to worry about. But
I thought they were going to change that, though.
I heard that, but I don't
That's
think
what I heard.
Yeah. But, so they're saying they do not recommend Bumble for those reasons. And also, Facebook dating is not recommend. And I get it, though, because it says the customer complaints of fake profile.
Oh,
and you know about that.
Yes, a lot of that is going on Facebook. They have definitely infiltrated that thing, and if you look up there's a lot of scammers that are using famous people's pictures. Actually, I don't even know these people that are famous, but they are famous.
Right.
Jordan Daniel is one of them that has like a ton of things, as well as Joe Cross. His pictures have been taken. Of course, they use different names for them, but they just use their pictures. Well, sometimes they use their real name, the actual Jordan Daniel and stuff. And also Bradley Schaefer, Dr. Bradley Schaefer, who is actually a gay man, but they present like, they're single and wanting to meet women. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there.
And the reason, and I would imagine, is because they're saying that there's privacy concerns. I guess Facebook is not set up the way the dating sites are, where you have to verify. Like on the dating sites, they have to verify your photos. And you have to, I think one where you had to take a picture of yourself.
Yes,
right.
I've seen
there's some that right there, so they can verify. And Facebook, you don't have to do all that.
You don't have to do nothing, I don't think.
And it says poor compatibility features, because you don't have to.
There's no compatibility features.
So it's a free for all. So I don't blame them for saying Facebook dating, because I guess you're taking your chances.
Yeah, it's really not a thing.
Yeah. So there you have it. The 5 top dating sites, and eHarmony takes away the thing. Yeah.
Yay, eHarmony.
And just, keep an eye out for OurTime and silver singles, because again, the men on those sites are specifically looking for same age partners. So that definitely is the draw.
That's priceless.
Yes, that's the draw. And just beware of the ones that they're saying Bumble and Facebook dating as the ones that you probably need to steer clear of, or just be cautious of. Yeah. And so there you have it.
All right. We are... actually, comment about this.
Oh, yes.
Let us know what you guys think. And what is your favorite dating site?
Yes.
We are on Spotify. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Yes, TikTok. Yes.
And make sure to like.
Yes.
And subscribe.
Leave a comment.
Yep.
And if you have a question, put Q&A in your comment. And we will do a Q&A video once we get 10 questions.
All right. Until next time, don't forget to live,
laugh,
and connect.
Yeah. There we are.
Bye, everyone.